Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aries Tarot reading. Aries Love Tarot reading, Aries Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aries love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we're going into their thoughts and feelings for you, your thoughts and feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? I don't know. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in, Aries. It's the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships, slow-moving, long-term. Can't even be around marriage. But it's also telling me in particular, coming here with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy, that there's some healing that's necessary here. Somebody perhaps having, some kind of issue around how to proceed or how things are going, like cultural, religious differences, or other people meddling maybe, or even in somebody's head. Things like not moving in before marriage, Whatever the case is, the commitment energy is here within the Hierophant. Taurus energy, by the way. Divine masculine energy. But yeah, there's something going on in terms of something needs to be worked out, I guess you could say. There's a lot of healing energy in the Queen of Pentacles. She's my protege to the Empress, actually. That's far too many. A lot of Gaia energy there. Very resourceful, can make things work that were not kind of energy. Matters of the heart, new beginnings. Okay. Aries, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's continue looking at the energy coming in. The Hierophant is back, and it's here with the star. I like this because the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy, is so healing, renewal and clarity. It's like time kind of energy. It's also telling me that there is somebody that's around you, either around you and they're around you, or they're coming back in with healing energy. It's like ending pushing play on a pause button, or getting out of like a cooling off period, whatever is going on. This is the star. It goes without saying, a connection that was meant to be. Sometimes it doesn't mean things are meant to be forever, if you know what I mean. So we need to dig in some more. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But this energy of connection, again, here in the star, affinity. Yeah, it's like a pull toward each other, but also like either coming back into each other's stratosphere or kind of meeting there together. Do you know what I mean? But also wanting a more grounded, centered, connected kind of energy. Healing. This seems to be a really big theme here. Aries, all your Aries Love Tarot readings are linked in the description below. There is a playlist. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. All signs collective love readings. Very specific twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, so feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. A special shout out to channel members. Thank you for joining. Not mandatory, expected at all, but so appreciated. Also, thank you for the super thanks that have been coming through, and also for donations via PayPal. I will never ask for them. I don't expect them. When a donation comes, I'm extremely grateful. But please know that it's not expected. And also just remember, anybody asking you for, anybody coming to you saying they're me with a reading or asking for donations, they're scammers, because I don't do that. Also, I do not offer private readings. And if you hear my content, by the way, my voice altered, sped up, whatever they're doing, and it's not here on my verified checkmark YouTube channel, The Tarot Closet, then it means they're taking it. There is a comment that will stay in the community tab with an email to remind you, well, a message to remind you that it's happening, and an email where you can contact me and tell me the channel name. Been successfully taking some of these scammers down, and I won't stop. So as long as they keep stealing, I'm going to keep taking them down. So thank you for your help. I really appreciate the emails you've been sending me. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Aho. It's the most I take in one pull. The Knight of Cups is here. What's in that cup? Scorpio and Pluto energy. There's a lot of healing in that cup. I'll tell you that. The instrument, musical instruments, music notes, that's an energy of healing for me. It's like somebody who wants to make peace, restore harmony, you could say. The Knight of Cups can have proposals in them. It can, romantic proposals. It can be a lot of things. Here we're seeing a mermaid energy. You know, look with the tail in the water, and there's a swan there, which for me is a very strong connection, as you know. Two soul connection energy, soulmate energy. Perhaps it's a twin flame for some of you. Very specific. And here's the other one here, look. Yeah, look, you're both here. I really feel this energy of healing, of like communicating, this person needing, I don't know what they need to bring in, if it's just an apology or what, what's the word I want to use? Explanation. I'm having a brain fart. Or is there more in here? It's a validation that you've been waiting. Look, the Seven of Pentacles came back in reverse too. And it's like you're waiting for this. It's right here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Mars and Capricorn energy. Because it's an energy of like waiting for this person to show up or communicate. At the very least, like we put in this time, this effort, this love, and we were going to go here or there, like XYZ, what does that mean for you? And I just bumped the camera. In the partnership, it's in reverse. It's definitely an energy of one foot out the door. The three here around timing, and of course that can sometimes mean third parties. Third parties for me are not just about romance. It can be work. It can be somebody's ego, fear of commitment, fear of next level marriage, fear of change. We saw the Hierophant coming in twice. So you're definitely waiting on not necessarily a Knight of Cups kind of person, but the energy of what embodies the Knight of Cups. Yeah, High Priestess is in reverse. So here's the thing. It's where this person's energy is the strongest. The energy around it, okay? It's Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. And what it is it's like blocked kind of energy around decision. It's like hiding something, hiding things from themselves as well. You could say there's a connection around not making a decision. And I want to tell you, it's also connected to the energy here I feel around you in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like waiting for this person. Yeah. The Eight of Pentacles here. And it's coming in reverse. Sun in Virgo energy. Right below the Knight of Cups and catty corner here to the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Because that's an energy of, you know, working something out. Seven of Pentacles, waiting on that. Okay, I'm working on it. Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. So it really is just telling me nothing's really changed at this point. And yeah, there's still some disrepair, you could say here, kind of energy. But what I wanted to say too, before I was so rudely interrupted, is this is also this energy around you feeling a little bit clouded, because I've in that Five of Cups energy that came through, it's this feeling between both of you. I don't know what happened here, but it's this feeling of like still having feelings in love. Yeah, but this is where we are, the Ten of Swords. This energy right here. The Sun in Gemini energy. And the thing is, whether it's just an apology or you working it out for yourself where the direction you want to head, is just showing me that it's still in a kind of a state of disrepair. And the Ten of Swords, a validation of obviously what has changed or ended here. That Sun in Gemini energy here in the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's the Sun in Virgo, and that's putting the Sun in reverse for me, and that doesn't stay in reverse, but there's like a kind of a sad energy around the fact that it hasn't been brought to light yet, what it is that needs to, the conversation, an apology, or just maybe even, again, an explanation was coming through in that energy, you know, and an apology is there too. Because that's the other thing about the High Priestess, and especially, I was feeling this energy. The High Priestess in reverse is it's like something hidden, you know, not coming to light. Like it's still, there's still uncertainties around whatever's going on here, but also I feel like the path. What I do like is the World card is here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And this is an energy of completion. I will tell you there is a soulmate energy here. And it's around timing. So what's been going on around that Hierophant energy, the counterpart, by the way, to our High Priestess, who is also here. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. Are there, again, third parties like people or work or what? Yeah, I think that there are. It's just a matter of what it is specific for you. Because here in the World card, this is an energy of completion, of like getting out of this cycle. So goals having been reached, lessons learned, karmic debts paid, obstacles met and overcome energy, and heading for the Fool, a new cycle, Fool's journey, a new path, whether it's together or apart kind of energy. I don't know. I feel like I want to put it in the overall energy. I kind of prepared for it, and I heard that no, it has to go right here, right now. So that's where it is at the moment. It might go there, because it's really very much connecting also to that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, who came back. Of like, I don't want to walk away from this yet or completely, but there's still a weight. Again. But this is this person, I guess you could say, kind of a recent partner kind of energy of completing out. Well, I want to say both of you, like it could be both of you that need to complete some things in your life, but also this person in that energy. And that it's like, and it's clear with the Hierophant coming in twice, and just even that marriage energy that's around it, the commitment energy, that there's something that just has to finish up here, because this is life-changing decisions, and it's getting closer to soulmate and true purpose energy. So is this around a move that somebody would literally need to make, because it can be around travel, and we could be looking at, you know, other houses or cities or states over, but we could also be looking at countries, like across the world kind of energy. But that's also about moves that are being made within somebody's life. So yeah, finishing up some, could it be around a job, a person, place, thing? That is so specific. So specific for you. So the Nine of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, it's like a kind of a defensiveness energy, but it's also getting close to the Ten of Wands and putting down that 10th wand and getting out of this no contact energy. It just feels really strong. Or I guess you could say, you could even say for some of you, like getting into that 10 of Wands and putting it down and saying, okay, you know, I've been here for a long time. I don't know what happened here. You know, this Ten of Swords, it's a painful kind of energy. It's like you were somewhere, or you are somewhere, and then something stopped. Either completely, or there's just been, like, again, a pause button going on. And for a lot of you, that's around next level kind of energy, which could be marriage, which could be littles, you could say, like family energy, building or expanding or combining. And again, somebody, just some life-changing kind of energy. And there's like, yeah, something there just kind of got stuck. Oh yeah. Judgment is here. This is really so clear. It's for both of you. And that's where, this is where I want to put this, Aries. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Judgment is Archangel Gabriel. Connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. In the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? Reconciliation or closure? Airing everything out. So it's for the person's energy that's here, clearly, and it's also for you. With that High Priestess in reverse, the Hierophant, the divine masculine counterpart, having come in twice, telling me that, yeah, there's some kind of trust issues and something going on. There's some, I guess you could say, some kind of help needed here. And it's also, where do we go from here? Decision, getting into a balanced energy. It's the two of you. I mean, it's Judgment, you know? The World card. Life-changing decisions. Wake up, what do you want? It's for this person, it's for both of you, and it's also for you, obviously. As you wait, the Knight of Wands. Interesting, in reverse. Well, clarity here, I want you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Because the Seven of Cups is somebody who has too many choices and commitment issues, whether it's around, again, romance or other people in general, work, location, fear of next level, whatever it is. The Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody who has clarity right here with Judgment. And the Knight of Wands over here, also connected to Judgment, also connected to the High Priestess in reverse in the World. So it's like an impulsive move. It's an impulsive energy. If you could say travel to something, or you guys can see each other. It's sort of like somebody's just showing up, you know. Could even be around communication. That's not incredibly clear. I mean, I think it is around getting out of no contact. I guess it's just a matter of how. The Knight of Wands is the fastest knight, but it's this reversal energy for me is somebody, it's like impulsive energy. You know, it's a little bit like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that first. Because on the other end here is our Knight of Cups in the upright, and in this cup is healing for sure. But it's also around like making a final decision for both of you. Yeah. The Two of Swords is in reverse, the Moon and Libra energy. It's indecision. And I want to validate if there's some kind of a compromise around location. You know, there's something here, or how you would proceed, whether it's moving in or marriage or building a family. If you're not in alignment and somebody would need to make some kind of compromise, that's here. Because this is an energy of indecisiveness. Somebody who's kind of like information overload in their head. And which is why we can see things are where they are now. And it's also, connecting to that Ten of Swords. And on the other end, the Knight of Cups. And then over here, the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The fact that things are still in this state of disrepair. I'm hearing that these are yours. And I think, is that it? No, this is also feeling like yours. That's it. The Four of Pentacles just revealed in reverse. It's kind of this energy of, that they're on, if they don't get their shit together and wake up, they're on the verge of, or maybe kind of like losing you forever kind of energy, because this is a vulnerable energy. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn, and this is somebody who wants that long-term energy but has been making some pretty not so great decisions. We could even be looking at something around money or a job. You know, it's kind of like Emperor in reverse energy, which is Mars and Aries energy. There's a lot of energy, speaking of, that's coming in. The Queen of Swords is here. Hello, Libra. This camera is going to make me nuts. You didn't miss anything, though. So the Queen of Swords here, look, with the Knight of Cups is where it wants to be, the truth. There's definitely truth and an apology here, because that's also judgment. This lover, you could say, being clear and honest with themselves and being clear and honest with you, and also the accountability here. The Queen of Swords. We saw that Queen of Pentacles coming in. The Ten of Pentacles is here. So could it be that there's still possibilities? Well, yeah. That's not up to me. You know, you have a wake-up energy here as well, and you have what you want in the future here, life-changing decisions, whether they're together or apart. Our High Priestess and the counterpart, the Hierophant, who continued to come in, it really is like, where are we going from here? And should this person just not be showing up, well then where are you going? Are you in a long-term partnership? Had you built it? Was it on the table? I mean, it's here. The Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. This is really long-term energy. And it's connecting here to the lack of things being worked out, to indecisive energy, yet somebody knowing what they want here in this minor arcana energy, in the major arcana energy, the bigger picture, and the World card. So Judgment, the World card is saying, okay, get out of this High Priestess in reverse, this clouded, get out of your head, clouded insight, blocked intuition, and be honest. You know, like, what do you want? You better make a move, because Aries is, in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's pretty strong, and that's also where you are. Wake up. Get into this High Priestess energy in the upright, trusting your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and Archangel Gabriel is screaming out, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? Oh my gosh. Look. This is the Emperor. This is the Emperor here. Aries, this energy's been coming in. It's your energy, Mars. Cardinal sign you are. Leader. Right there with Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. But this Emperor energy connecting really to everybody here, I feel. The Emperor, Judgment, the World card. I mean, look what's on the table here, literally. There's communication, there are things to be worked out. Obviously, there are apologies. There's a lot of that here. Lack of clarity and truth. And I would never say blah, 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 but it just feels like ... You know, like there's a lot. And it's here for the person who's coming through. It's here for the both of you, and it's here for you as well. Like Council of Monarchs, you know, the Emperor energy. Look, everything is here. All the elements, of course. Water, air, earth, and fire. The 4 areas of support and stability. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And here's the thing with the Emperor energy. Divine masculine energy. It's in the upright, so the divine feminine, divine masculine energy in balance. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, grounding. And when that is centered, aligned, when there is grounding, then you get out of the fear to make the moves that need to be made. You get out of the shadow. Maybe some of the moves that you shouldn't have made or that keep you from making them. Ego as well. You go for it. And you know what else is here in the root chakra is the World card. Also, life-changing decisions, completing this cycle so that either the two of you can move forward already into the full energy, or you can move forward, which I would say is more important to me, because this is your reading. Everybody consulting here around the move to be made, and that the Emperor doesn't fuck around. You know, the Emperor's assertive and likes to get their way kind of energy. I want to validate that first of all, I want to tell you that if you watch my readings, you know that this is not about gender. Okay? But I want to validate that it can come through that the Emperor is around a masculine energy and somebody who's maybe like controlling a lot of things, like really important in a big business or maybe even a family, whatever the case is. So that energy is here. And I do want to validate that energy around the possibilities of why things were so or have been so imbalanced, because maybe somebody is just putting all this, like they're just so set in working in their ways, and that's how they feed themselves. And I don't mean it like with food, you know what I mean? So that it's just put things here totally out of balance. So that's a really strong validation. Now, do I think that's for everybody? Probably not. And I also want to mention it could be you. The thing about these readings, these general tarot readings here on YouTube, are what is yours and what is not yours. You can't make it fit. It's either your reading or it's not. But the Emperor, the World card, Judgment. What am I missing? I think that's it. That's kind of a big deal. The only thing in reverse, as far as the big picture, is the High Priestess. The Hierophant came in twice, so it's like getting that into balance and either working things out together, making these life-changing decisions, or apart, whatever the case is, that needs to be getting in the upright. The High Priestess. The King of Wands. The courage to make the move. There's kind of like a lot of moves here around this person, around you. One of 4 kings from our Emperor energy here, and I'm pretty sure we only have the King of Wands here. That's also for you, of course. The Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So here's the thing, Cancer energy. Obviously, a lot of healing energy here. So much healing energy here. Also coming here with the King of Pentacles. So traditionally, I guess you could say generally, this is a divine masculine energy here in our King of Pentacles, and it's a divine feminine energy here in our Queen of Cups. Pretty true to that. A lot of the energy here is yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of depiction of feminine energy, you know. And again, it's not about the gender. It's just about the energy around the feminine, you know. But this King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury, around commitment, around putting the time in, around long-term energy. 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wake up, person. Aries person. And also coming here with this Queen of Pentacles, so there's a lot of healing energy there as well, which has been really strong here. So I don't think that this is about just an apology. I think there's definitely an apology here, and there's healing here that needs to be had. This is really, for me, it's just a very strong validation of waking up, this person waking up, getting it together before it's too late. And both of you waking up and making these life-changing decisions toward the future. Again, reconciliation or closure, whether it's together or apart. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, and then I'm going to close the reading today, okay? It's feeling very, I don't know, I think everything that's needed to be said has been said here. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. Right here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which came back twice, which is waiting on reciprocity, and it's kind of around a lot of things, I feel like. And the specifics, you know. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. Actually, it's kind of going here with this vulnerable energy. Something just wanted to show. Wow, the Three of Cups in reverse just showed. Mercury and Cancer energy. It's like the lack of communication here. I want to validate, though, if you are able to see this person, this is like really an emotional conversation. It's emotional anyway, so whether you can see them or this is around messages, because this is Cancer and Mercury energy, a lot of emotional energy, and Mercury is very strongly connected to reading and writing, as I talk about here often. So it can be around text messages, social media, email, but it's also Mercury communication. So whether it's in person, thinking of you brings me peace. I really do care. Please believe me. It went right there on the King of Pentacles. I think about every conversation we've ever had. I am so sorry I lied to you. It's right here with the Queen of Swords. Also the Queen of Cups. I believe we have the Queen of... Do we have the Queen of Pentacles too? I think we saw her. So we're one Pentacle, we're one Queen short of the Empress energy, the counterpart to our Emperor here. No, we have the Queen of Wands here too. We have the Empress energy here. Did you notice I sent a message? I want to tell you the truth. I'm sorry I lied to you. I want to tell you the truth. I want to talk, but I am afraid I still can't offer enough. So that's super specific for somebody. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. It's like Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, there is so much left unsaid, Aries. I think of you so much that I see you everywhere I go. No one can hold a candle to you. It's connecting with our lantern here in the world. Our souls are forever connected. My heart still beats for you. I listen to our song on repeat, so there's a lot of musical and energy here, which connects with our King of Cups energy coming in of not just, well, yeah, making peace, restoring harmony kind of energy around that, but that there's also some strong musical connections here. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. You are so good to me. I really want to hold you. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, both here. So yeah, there's a validation in that as well around, I guess you could say, the physical chemistry. Perhaps maybe for some of you, this was around taking that further. Could be for sure. Not for everybody, but that message is coming through. When a message is coming through, even if it's specific, I'm going to send it because it's for somebody. You deserve so much more. I don't deserve you, but I want you kind of energy. So wake up. Please never give up on us. It's really hard living without you. Can you feel my love? I care too much what people think. That's connected to the Hierophant energy. And I want to kiss you. So there's another kind of physical energy coming through. Love notes. We are soulmates. And my heart still beats for you. I am so sorry I hurt you. I am so sorry I lied to you is where that went. Everything reminds me of you. It's going here with, I think of you so much that I see you everywhere I go. I spy on you. So there's that Page of Swords energy. Whether it's across the street, town, the world, online, what? I wished on a star tonight. That's the star energy coming through. Healing, stars lining up, you could say, timing. Oh, I play songs that remind me of you. I think this came through already, so that's a really strong validation. I listened to our song on repeat. That's what it was. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, from their higher self. Yeah. I'm trying to send a message. Did you notice I sent a message? Beautiful Aries, that's your reading today. Thank you for joining me, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you again to channel members. Thank you for the super thanks in the comments. And remember, if you hear me anywhere but hear my verified channel on YouTube, that means somebody's taken my content and I'm taking them down. So just go on to the community tab if you know and send me that name. There's an email there that will stay there for you. You can also reach me through the About Me page. Thank you again. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm hoping the best for you, whatever you decide to do. Take care. Until next time.